Hello everybody! Welcome back to Costumequest. Last time we were here, we made an oopsie poopsie of all time and let our words get the best of us. Damn. We got moved to this place. We face them now that we have our costumes. No. We got transferred to this place against our will, of course, because witch is gonna be witching. And we got a new costume on our hands, including, and not limited to, a fry crab. I didn't expect it either, but you know what? We're here for it. We are here. This time, though, we have business going into this carnival? Festival? Carnival. Cool. We all have costumes and tickets now. May we come in? There. That wasn't so hard, was it? Oh, by the way, the Ferris wheel is broken. Take this constellation costume pattern before I change my mind. Have fun at the carnival. We got a vampire. And here you are. Who are you? I am many things. A helpful cat, a mysterious scarecrow. Dorian? Gasp! But in my truest form, I am simply Dorian, humble mystic, brother of Dorslo the Witch. For quack. Plot twist. You, Dorsilla's brother? You've been helping us all along? My sister's fallen into bad crowd and needs to be brought to her senses, but I can't be the one to do it. Why? Because she's really mean and I'm totally afraid of her. That checks. But I can help you do it. Get to the top of the Ferris wheel. There you will find the path. But hurry, you're running out of time. Time. You could have at least given us that last pattern, jerk. Also, I wanted to talk to this guy again. No refunds. If you're not satisfied with anything in the carnival, please fill out the survey and mail it to someone that cares. That's a good response. Honestly, I'm just bitter because I have to stand this dumb booth all night and they had to have fun at the carnival. Yeah. No refunds. Alright, that's fair. So no refunds. Oh, God. You know what time it is? It's time for our next 3 rounds at Krilling and Appleway. I'm sorry, Appleway. Your sacrifice is worth the cause. Appleway's gonna think I have a vendetta for him now. I really should see about finding out their creator handles so I can finally like put them in like a character card that I've been making for everyone. Anywho. Hey, what could be more comforting than a cold night than a face full of ice water? Everything? Look, I'll just be honest. The Apple industry pays me to do this. And they're watching me right now, so can we get to it? At least he's honest. I respect it. Bob for Apple. Get the green, get the red, not in between or you'll be dead. Easy peasy, we've done this many times before. We know how to do this efficiently. Aim for the greens. Easiest pie of the apple variety. A tea. Thank goodness we're both safe. But not from candy. I got candy. No one's safe from candy. Amen to that. How are the corporate overlords? Shh. They're gonna get me fired. You're gonna get me fired or worse. What's worse than being fired? Well, I mean, never mind. I didn't think the Apple industry was that, like, cutthroat. I have learned many things about the Apple industry. Ones that I not think I'm truly ready for emotionally. As a child or an adult. Ooh, only a quarter left. I could have went faster. More apples means more candy. Are you sure you just don't work for the candy industry? You mean you don't realize that they're all the same company? Oh. Oh. Oh man, I've said too much. I love it, just like a red dot, just like, just right on his forehead. Oh, the corporate overlords. Shh, you're gonna be fired or worse. Yep, for the third and hopefully final time. I can't promise that, but yeah, we're trying. I don't know what that means for this round, though. Chances are the apples might be faster to dunk. Just gauging on, you know, gestimation alone. I mean, obviously the counter's gone up to 40 now, but, you know, that doesn't say much for, like, the actual challenge. Especially since apples are still worth 3 more than they normally are. Easy peasy. Oh, never mind. That was pretty close. Unbelievable, you've won the ultimate prize! Sugar bucket, creepy treat card. Now you work for them too. Who? Exactly. I am in danger. Working for Big Apple and Big Sugar probably is not good for me. But on a separate note, how'd you find me? Do you have X-ray vision? All right, we were doing that hunt. For your information, the female pirates were the most ruthless. I don't doubt you, but I'm not about to question you. Just in case she is ruthless, you know? I don't wanna be the guy that questions the authority on this. Let's see you. Candy. You got a butt ton of candy. But we are in desperate need of some. Oh, is that our friend over there? Interesting. Good to actually see him at this point. But can we actually go see him? So far, so good. Yeah, I agree with that. Hey, big guy. Silence! I'm preparing for my death-defying act. All right. I'm wearing this ironically. Sure, we believe that. We all believe that. Low-fat meat cones. I thought I was about to say coins. I'd be a little. I guess I'd be more concerned if it said meat coins. I hate to say it, but I don't think the rides at the carnival are safe. That shouldn't be surprising, actually. Fried butter on a stick? Wow! Let it be known. If anything's gonna give you any form of unhealth, it's gonna be the food at the carnival. How about you? The stupid monsters have hijacked the Ferris wheel. I could see that, but I don't want to go around there yet at this moment. Alright, fine. Whoa. Let us go. Billy, Sanjay, please, I'm afraid of heights. See, I told you these humans are full of candies. You're right. I guess I owe you a hug after all. Hey, you let those guys down. Greaves, it's those kids that Dorsal told us about. We can't let them get on the Ferris wheel. We have to help those kids. I am the Fry Master. For my first trick. So right, your mum is bunions. I think we all understand the objective at this point. Run-of-the-mill fighting. Getting rid of our foes. And looking cool while doing it. Yeah, you. Snip. I hate to say it, our RPG plan of focus down one guy at a time is still working pretty well. Ooh, that hurt. Missile barrage. Perfect. They don't get to do anything. Means we can go in for the krill. Oh, wrong one. Actually took damage on that one. The dodge ability is real good on this. Can't even lie. Ooh, Misfortune Cookie and Chocolate Hamburger. I repeat, I feel like I really need some of these as actual candies. There's two things we can do at this moment. One of them is switching to the robot, so I could, it's ruined. I don't think I'll ever be able to fix the damage I was done to this control panel. Sorry, kids, Ferris wheel will be closed for a long time. Let's find another way. Let's find our way. Come on, let's look around this carnival for more. If only we could fly. I think I know where this is going. Oh! We got scary fangs. Vampires can fly. Alright, let's ride our Heelys. And you're new. I wish not to fret about fighting you. So I found the Street Shoes Creepy Treat card replacement. Alright. Hello. Let's see. Thank you for helping me. A true life success story. I think this time I can expand my business that create a French fry enterprise across the planet. You listen. You sell burgers with that, and you'll be a sure thing. I'll tell you what. I need to talk to a sales lady. Hey, Sadie, what's the best thing you got? Depends on how much candy you brought. You don't have anything for sale yet. All right. Unfortunate, but what are we to do? All right. We have a crap ton of candy and nothing to do with it. That means we just go forward then. I was literally hoping to like spend some moolah on that. Maybe those crows got out. Alright, so I think what they want us to do is... No, I know exactly what they want us to do. Nope, not that. Let's see. Need extra street shoes, creepy treat, trick or treat all the houses. Oh, the Valley Kid. Alright. Let's see. New pattern acquired. Vampire. Still have yet to get the pumpkin, but there's two more. Complete the creepy treat card collection to find what this last one is. And there's apparently a costume here in Fall Valley we can get. Alright, well, we obviously have to talk to the cannoneer. Greetings, little ones. I am Orzo, the cannon-tossed oddball. Prepare to be astonished as I climb into this cannon and explode through the air at inconceivable speeds. Your name sounds like a menu item at the kitschy Italian restaurant. Well, all great human cannons are named after pasta. It's tradition. You think it would be okay for us to use the cannon to get to the top of the Ferris wheel? No! This cannon may only be used by a professional, and I, Orzo, am the only person here who is skilled enough to withstand the tremendous blast. If you're a professional, does that mean that you're licensed and insured? Look, there's a reason I'm not doing this act in Vegas, kid. Okay. How do we become Orzo? I wonder. Silly question. Okay. Say like, it'd be cute if, depending on which costume you wear, it has a chance of working. I had to try. Alright, so we'll be a robot because mobility. Everett could still be that. Dorsilla. Not Dorsilla. I forgot her name already. Let's go fries. Fries are good. Alright. We have a way of getting out, but we don't know what to do, so let's just trick or treat a little bit. Welcome to Fall Valley. What if we have to become a stuntman? That'd be cute. Like a way of like solving the issues to become a stunt person. It's fancy costumes. Are you kids from the city? Yes. Well, technically, city is debatable. We live in a suburb. So, bah, fools. You're gonna be the fool here. Why am I being abused like this? Your mom. That's why. Oh, I'd be intrigued if he was able to revive someone. Maybe we gotta take out the Mystic next. Also, once again, I really had to appreciate the fact that where we're fighting, or where we're at in the story, we're always fighting in the background of it. You see the lake, you see the Ferris wheel. It's cute. I gotta always appreciate that. Let's take him out. We got coconuts and bolts. Oh, that's cute. All this candy is stuff I really would want in real life, and it doesn't upset me. But I would still really like to have all of that if I could. We can go up here, right? I'm not crazy. We can't actually do anything though. Just had to double check. So maybe our answer is in the dress of trick-or-treating, I guess. Oh wait, no, that was nothing. It looks like that should be something, but it's it. Our objective's always been tied to trick-or-treating, so just go in. Take care of the Mystic. I got the big guy while we're here. So, a lot of the time I've been playing this game, I've been talking about candy. Big surprise, right? And I believe I've been talking mainly positively of candy. I think like every so often I would say, oh yeah, there's candies I don't like. And I'm pretty sure I may have talked about this already. But there's a lot more candies I don't like than there are ones I do, I suppose. Some of them are kind of the staple, obvious ones that you'd expect. Circus peanuts, notoriously bad. Let's see. Candy corn. You just kind of get barf roll-ups. All right. All right. I wouldn't be upset if I got a barf roll-up. Oops, sorry about the suspense. I didn't realize I could just press that. Alright. And don't get me wrong, not liking foods or things is definitely a matter of taste, which, as much as we want to critique people on their tastes, we can't really do anything about, because like, it's not us. Like, someone can easily just be like, you don't like pickles or something like that, and you can call them crazy all you want, but you have to respect the fact that like that's how they taste and what they like. As I get like I'm watching you from the lady back there. Well, even though some people may not like pickles, I just have to accept the fact that, well, all right, I mean, it's fine. I can't do anything about it anyway. One thing is certain though, is that we all generally like food. Unless there's like extreme rarity that, you know, you're someone that doesn't like food somehow. I'm sorry. I don't think we can be that good of friends. Just being honest. But yes, some candies I know for a fact I don't like. Not to give it like a tier list or anything. But yeah, I know for a fact. Ooh, street shoes. That's cute. We leveled up and have plenty of candy to boot. Oh, we're pretty close to filling out this creepy treats list. Not bad, all things considered. I know for a fact, I know it's not a candy, but I also still dislike it. I like the gimmick, but it's just not that appealing to me. Wax lips, if anyone's ever gotten those in their life. Not really that appealing. Let's see, circus peanuts. By the way, for those wondering, it's not actually peanuts. It's just like, it's faux sugar. I don't know how best to put it. It almost feels like packing peanuts with how bad it is. Now, this one might get me some pushback. I am not at all a fan of, I was about to say Rolos, that's not right. Rolos, I'm an alright fan. The caramel and the chocolate, it's nice. I don't think it's often better than a Reese's, but it's nice. I think I am oops, excuse me, scratching my leg. I think I'm indifferent about Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy, pretty indifferent about. And that's only because it's like, a part of my system is the fact of how easily something gets stuck in my teeth and then, you know, cause more problems along the way. So That is sadly a factor in this, but Laffy Taffy, I was an alright fan. Ooh, creepy treats, clippings and unicorn pellets. Alright, hold on. I gotta see that. Clippings and unicorn pellets. That's hilarious. That kid wanted what? Street shoes? Also, street shoes. Yeah, we need to get an extra street shoes, but there's no more houses to trick or treat at. No one but Orzo. Yeah, we get that. But do I have to go back then? All the houses here are beneath. I guess we go back here and see what this is about. I might have our new girl switch up her style. You know what? Let's have her be a unicorn. You're not dealing with puny goblins anymore. He's beautiful. I forget, is it Rolo? No, it's not Laffy Taffy. I know for a fact I detest milk duds. I'm sorry, it's just, I can't. I absolutely dislike the like almost chalky center that Milk Duds has. It just doesn't, it doesn't with me. The chocolate's fine. No, you know what? There's only one way I can comfortably eat Milk Duds, and that's if I take a Jolly Ranchers approach. And that's just like, let it melt in my mouth and then let the like crusty ass wafer be done, like soaking up my saliva, and then just, you know, apply a mild pressure to it. And then just like, you know, just let it crush. That's the only way I can enjoy them. And even then, so it's not that great. I didn't see. I really should have skipped that, especially since I'm waiting to get a second street shoes. I think I seen what it was immediately. We got a jaw herders. Did we get a sugar bucket before? That looks new. All right, wait for him to turn around. There we go. Renounce your evil ways, bird. We're just high flying with the fighting on this. I'm a little aloof on what to do. I want to say cow taffy. Maybe that might be the one that I absolutely detest. No, no, I know. I can describe it, and I hate that I can describe it, but I have no other way of like referring to what it is. It's like a pure chocolate taffy, or like, you know, like a pure chocolate tube that's just like whispers of chewy. It's almost like a rough texture when you chew it, and the whole point is just that's it. It's just like a hard, like softens up over time chocolate mixture, and I hate it. I hate it every time because it's like it gets so stuck. Ooh, a booger pie and fried popcorn. Popcorn's already fried, so it's just popcorn then. They're still rustling in there. Which, all right, I expected those guys to be the ones that like got out, but whatever. Go for you. Nope, never mind. There, it's a trio of magical guys. All right, let's get rid of the bird. Whiffed it just a bit. I remember the other one, Cowtails. Cowtails is one I'm like, I don't like it. And it's gonna kill me later when I remember the name of the chocolate version of Cowtails. Just like the pure chocolate version of Cowtails. No thank you. And don't get me wrong, I won't even lie, I know for a fact I have troubled tastes considering I love Almond Joys. But, you know, that's kind of the point of, like, tastes. Some people like things, some people don't. Miss Fortune Koopy and Gloop. I won't lie, in some cases, I don't mind a candied apple. Yeah. Like, I don't mind a candy apple sometimes. Do you count? No, you don't. We can walk on you though. Uh-oh, did I? Okay. Did I not hit these? I didn't. All right. At least I understand where the rest of it is. Started counting, not to start again. Just a bunch of bullies. Another candy I'm not that fond of. Reese's Pieces. I know, I'll probably get a lot of hate for that, but in my case, I just prefer the original better. I like the idea of just a bunch of like little M&M-esques, and it's not even like hitting the same. Isn't a nice big Reese's cup hit something different, I'll tell you that much. It just does. That being said, I absolutely love, along with that, on the opposite end of the spectrum, M&M Minis. M&M Minis, great. I really should have a lot more M&Ms in my life, but I'm a little impartial to the... I'm either impartial to the peanut ones or... No, actually, that's it. Just peanut ones. There's ones I really should try. Baubles and human crackers. All right. Instead of animal crackers. That's cute. We are full up on candy. Lady, let me buy something. All right, cool. We have stuff to buy. Let's see. 2-ply TP applies an attackable stun to a single enemy for 2 turns. That's not bad. Yeah, we can buy that. Yodeling Black Widow, terrify ability, greater chance to cause a single enemy to flee. All right, not bad. And Moldy Pumpkin Guts. Oh, we can't afford this one. Toxic Slime Effect. Does attacks do splash damage and may apply a DOT. A dot? You know what? I'm willing to try that. The real issue is, what am I willing to get? What am I willing to use in replacement? I know what I want for. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit in our house. Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, the people have already probably said enough things. At this point, we're just speed running it. Case in point. All right, that being said, I think I think it shouldn't go without saying, but there's at least one candy I know I would like everyone to try if they can. Mind you, if they can is very what was it? Situational. Because I know, for example, some people can't have peanuts. Sad, but I don't know what to tell you. A Take 5. A Reese's Take 5. Oh God. They knew what they were doing when they made Take 5. And they knew what they were doing once they made it into a Reese's. The Reese's Take 5. Oh God. I'm pretty sure I can't remember if they were ever separate. That's what gets me. It's been so long since then, I can't remember if they were ever separate. We got Jelly Husband and Street Shoes. We got Street Shoes. We got another one. All right, Sadie, give us the multi. Oh, never mind. We gotta go trade with the kid. Hey kid, we got you some street shoes. So I still haven't found the street shoes street card replacement in case you were wondering. Okay, I got a street shoes card for you, but you have to promise me not to call me bra anymore. No way, you could totally take my mice crispy treat. Cute. For it then. Thanks, Broseph. Son of a bitch. I lost my street shoes. I lost my street shoes card already, but it's okay. I stopped collecting. Bro. Let's check out, what was it? Where are you? Oh, Gloop is just its own thing? All right. I thought Gloop was, oh, it's different. Glop is different from Gloop. Where is a mice crispy treat? Oh, you are just adorable. Oh, how dare I forget about it? Rice Krispie treats. Goated as hell. I love them without question. I had the ice cream. I had the ice cream bar recently. Salmon rings. I had the ice cream bar recently, right? Shittily enough, it only came with 3. What are you supposed to do? But here is the thing. I love Rice Krispie treats enough to where I didn't care how it was. I loved it all the same. And without question, would I buy it again? No. Without question, no. But would I make it instead? Absolutely. It's just good. It's just a good treat. If you can, because I know. Oh, here's the thing. I know it's gonna be a lot more easier for people to do rather than the Rice Krispies Take 5. It looked exactly as it tastes. Just get some Rice Krispie treats. I didn't read what you said. Not worth my time. Take some Rice Krispie treats. Get some ice cream. Put B between A and then have a good time. It's good. Which is pretty funny, by the way. In my case, I'm not a particular fan of the Rice Krispie treat. Rice Krispie cereal. But the treats, dear God, the marshmallow fluff. It is a work of magic. I'm just gonna go right in for an attack. Thank you for letting me yap about about sweet treats for roughly what? 30 minutes, debatably 40. And I hadn't seen the story out. You know what, Mr. Barrage, go for it. You're donezo. We got new things, fried popcorn and, no, we didn't, those aren't new. But we're getting close. We have like what? I think 2 cards left. Nope. We have exactly 1 card left, and I bet you it's a trade. Let's just go in. All right, perfect. I think that's all the houses. Congratulations, Repugians. Our salads indicate that all houses and tents are free of candy. Those are the kind is sent a recorded message for the occasion. We're done here, everybody. Let's go home. My thing is off. Though of no, we never... Hold on. Moldy pumpkin. Yes, and I'm gonna give that to Lucy. We never even got the main thing done, but they're supposedly vamoosed. I'll be honest, I'm a bit confused, but we did it. The door's open as long as we find out how to get past there. Should be able to get to... alright, hold on. We're silly. I didn't think that power applied here. I will now perform the most amazing stunt ever attempted in this country. Sweet, he didn't see us. Keep your eyelids pointed away from the person next to you because they're going to explode when they see this awesomeness. What's this? What are you children doing in my... Come on, Lucy. Just a few more calculations. Got it. Thank you, algebra. Uh-oh, did that girl just say she knows algebra? Wee. Time to take you back to the shadows. We'll finish this fight up and finish things off. Ooh, I like that. Now the pony's gross, I guess. And it makes sense more than ever for the ninja to have that dodge. You know what? Let's go with the grenadier. No, sorry, the guardsman. You've chosen the wrong guy. And now you will perish. Ninja vanish. Shadow horse. That's pretty cool. We got Gloop and old lady fingers. They're flying away. Thank you for saving us. I already feel less vomity. All right, guys, let's keep an eye out for the door Dorian told us about over there. In the shadows. Zenato Vodo Loboto. Wait. Zenato Loboto. That's like who? No, that's like that's fucking Psychonauts. We did it. I figured out a clever way to get down this Ferris wheel that was both plausible and practical. Okay, fine. I'm willing to suspend my disbelief just for this once. Huh? Poor Quack. We finished the whole book. And that means we got a Kiggy. Too bad you gotta see it next time on Costumequest. With our new costume in hand, the Ferris wheel working again, and a way forward, we are gonna see about, well, you know, saving our brother, finishing things off, keeping things relatively good, bapping Dorsala for stealing our candy. All the above. By the way, you know the drill. I've been Zolo, and you know what? For lack of a better outro, we'll see you guys ahead. Later. I'm wandering all the way over here to see if I got any more stamps. Got no stamps. Look at ball!